Why negative thoughts are so powerful. Our lives are filled with evidence of how easy it is to get stuck in a spiral of negativity. Because negative thoughts are capable of dragging down even the most resilient people. It's easy to say think positive. But how can you think positively when something happens and the first thought comes in mind is always negative? Why do negative thoughts always seem to have more power over us than positive ones? Well, according to psychologists, our negative thoughts often carries more weight than positive ones, and this phenomenon is called negativity bias. But what do I mean by it carries more weight than positive ones? You see, the negativity bias is a survival mechanism that helped our ancestors to survive. I mean, think about it. When humans lived in caves and faced constant threats from predators and natural disasters, they had to be alert and cautious of anything that could harm them. Those who were more aware of their surroundings had a better chance of surviving and passing on their genes. But fast forward to the present day, we no longer face the same life or death situations, but our brains are still programmed to react as if we do. This is why we tend to focus on one bad thing in a mountain of good things. This is why we are more likely to believe someone who criticizes us and doubt who compliments us. For the same reason, negative news are more likely to be perceived as truthful since negative information always draws greater attention. As you can see, negativity bias gives negative thoughts an edge over positive ones, where our brain is just trying to do its job to keep us safe. But does that mean we have to live with our negative thoughts forever? Well, it might be hard to believe, but our brain can't comprehend negatives. Let me explain. Try telling your brain, don't think about a pink elephant. What happened? You thought about a pink elephant, right? That's because our brain doesn't understand what you mean by don't. So it just thinks about a pink elephant anyway. This is why negative statements are not effective in changing our mindset. So if we can't control our negative thoughts, then how do we go about controlling their intensity? A psychological technique that has helped me for years is by changing your perspective towards negative thoughts. All you need to do is imagine these thoughts coming from someone you don't like. By doing this, you create a psychological distance between yourself and your negative thoughts and reduce its emotional intensity. This way, you will find it easier to dismiss them and argue against them. The goal here is to detach yourself from your negative thoughts and to realize that they are not you. They are just clouds passing in the sky of your mind, craving for attention.